The following video contains loud sounds and/or audio themes which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewers' discretion is advised.
TTS 1200 Entertainment presents
TTS Productions 1200's SG Bloopers 13, Even More Bloopers and Madness. In our last episode of SG Bloopers, pushed to the breaking point while in his control freak tendencies again, Microsoft Sam threw an incredibly violent tantrum that made his head explode, spewing vital fluid in the process. Everyone else in the studio, especially Anna, tried to keep a straight face, but couldn't hide their concerns about Sam's condition and fate. To take their mind off of things, the gang resumed the bloopers, but Officer Flanagan informed them that several intruders have breached the perimeter. Lucifer and Lucretia arrived, demanding where Sam is, with Mike replying that he's in the hospital getting replacement head surgery. Mary Y stood in direct defiance of the evil ones, prompting them to summon the Hycon Films Eye of Doom. The Almighty soon arrived to set the record straight, prompting the Dark Powers to summon up their Queen of the Underworld, Magmarina Ash. Angelo the Archangel and Angela the Angel stood up to the Queen, prompting Lucifer and Lucretia to dump all over RJ and his friends, but the Almighty sent the evil forces back to Hades' palace. Shortly after the bloopers, the gang feared even more about Sam's condition, praying for his recovery. With permission from RJ, Blastbay Libby handles the task of directing, until Sam recovers.
Is everyone ready?
We are all ready, Libby. But are you sure that Sam will survive?
I'm sure of it, Scotty. The doctors say that Sam should be out within a matter of hours. All they need to do is stitch the head back on, and he should be released soon.
Well, that's a relief. He could really use it, especially since he lost his old one. But seriously, though, we should really get things started before he comes back.
Good thinking, Mary. Places, everyone. Roll camera, cue the logo.
NET, National Educational Television.
Hot yes. Before PBS took over, beginning 1971.
You know, now that you mentioned it, we should do our own bloopers series based off that logo.
I was actually thinking about something like that because since we're 5 episodes away from the Season 3 finale of LT Bloopers, I want to branch out logos and do some new ones we haven't done yet, even variants of old PBS logos.
You just took the words out of me and Terry's mouth, RJ. This is a great way to show support for PBS since the funding for Corporation for Public Broadcasting has been cut by. Let's not go there, Paul. Next blooper.
This is Generic News Reporter with a breaking news bulletin. Microsoft Sam is in guarded condition at the TTS hospital with Dr. Julie and other medical agents attending to him. His head replacement surgery is 75% complete, and if all goes well, he should be released within a matter of moments. In addition, several Scary Logo Alliance members are heading in the general vicinity of our building. We advise all residents to lock your doors and windows and report all suspicious activity throughout the day to local authorities. This has been Generic News Reporter, signing off.
Well, at least Sam's doing okay. But did I hear that the Scary Logo Alliance is coming towards our building now?
Yes, David. I'm afraid they're on their way now, as we speak.
We better clear out the studio before.
You're too late.
Yikes, it's the Scary Logo Alliance.
That's right, mortals. This time, you have nowhere to hide.
If your master wants Sam, tell him no dice. Sam is in guarded condition at the TTS hospital, and doctors, police officers, law enforcement, and the heavenly forces are watching over him. Security guards are also there to make sure that evil beings like you don't go anywhere near the hospital. So you'd better leave the studio if you know what's good for you.
Scandalous. If you refuse to let our master take Sam, we will dump all over you. And this time, we have lifted the ban on the fecal matter punishment.
Wait, what? How? How did you manage to lift it without us knowing?
That's because our master helped us get the ban rescinded.
Why, that no good deceiver. You know what? It's time for you to be sent back. Take this.
Wait. I have a better idea. RJ, mind if me and Harry finish them off?
Good thinking, Paul and Harry. Show them what you're really made for.
We're on it. Are you ready for this, Harry?
Ready as I'll ever be, Paul. Let's do this.
Double deck finish.
Paul and Harry, I am impressed with your powers. The scary logos never stood a chance against you.
Thanks, Sam X. Practice makes perfect.
Now that we've taken care of the scary logo lines, let's have the next blooper.
Here's a special news bulletin. Microsoft Sam has recovered much faster than expected and is getting released today with his new head equipped. According to the medical agents, the surgery was a big success and he's expected to be cleared and released shortly.
Sam's coming back.
I'm glad he pulled through.
So am I. Emma.
He should be here. Right about now. Hi gang. Did you miss me? Welcome back, Sam. How do you feel? Much better, Sam X. The doctors stitched my new head back on and I feel better than ever. While the doctors were at it, they also gave me a lobotomy to rid me of any more traces of control freak tendencies.
And I just got off the phone with Dr. Julie. She said that your new head is completely stitched on, and even the most violent tantrum won't destroy it. And about your control freak tendencies, they only occur when the dark forces show up.
That's a relief, Mike. Now that I'm back, shall we resume with the bloopers?
Actually, it's closing time. We can pick things up in the morning, but to celebrate Sam's return, I have the perfect place to go for lunch. The Repetition Cafe. One look at our menu, and you will want to eat there again and again and again.
Well, here we go again.
This has been a TTS 1200 Entertainment Inc. production.